What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow that Twitter. And today we're going to be talking about one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, Philip Schofield. It's not the weirdest thing. It's probably one of the most common things I've ever seen, actually. Philip Schofield came out as a homosexual, okay? Oh, if you don't know who this man is, this dude, he's a talk show host for a major talk show host in Britain. He's like the Barbara Walters of Britain. You know what I'm saying? He's on a morning show, one of the biggest ones in all of the UK. He's made a huge name for himself in the entertainment industry over there for like 30 years. The guy is a mogul in the entertainment industry. Yeah, get me, bruv. It's all for my UK guys out there. He comes out as a homosexual. Nothing wrong with that, obviously. I mean, especially in today's world, there's literally nothing wrong with being a gay person. However, this is the only thing that I have a problem with. The dude knew since he was a kid, right? He got a wife, got a kid, and he was saying how he was kind of faking it until he made it. And hopefully one day that doing all of this just made him not gay. And it's like, look, I understand the logic behind that, and I don't know how, I'm a straight man, so I don't know how rough it is and brutal it is to be a gay man, but like, under any circumstance, you should never in your life marry somebody and kind of keep that under wraps. I mean, this woman really thought that you loved her. For 30 years, this guy was married for 30 years. 30 years he was hiding his sexuality from his wife. And her perspective on this whole thing was, wow, I love him. I want to be with him forever. He's the best thing to ever happen to me. And on his end, it was, okay, I'm gay. I guess I'm just going to hide it for the rest of my life. That's it. I can only imagine how hard it must be for her, honestly, and how hard it must be for him. Probably lost trust with his daughters. I don't know. I can't imagine how rough it might be for the other person. Like, I mean, but him coming out is real brave, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy he could finally live his life, because the guy's 60. You know, you can only go so far until you live your full life, because we're only on the earth for like 80 years, like 75 to 80 years if you're lucky. So this guy has like 20 years left. Why is he going to spend it being a man that he's not? So, I mean, I just think that you should never drag somebody down. If you want to be whatever you want, just don't drag anybody down with you. All right, don't like lie and cheat and stuff like that. Next thing I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite topics of all time: the NBA, sports. Sports in every person who loves sports' life is extremely major. And now let's talk about the NBA All-Star game. Giannis, LeBron. Giannis just goes to show how horrible of a coach he is. Dude, I don't understand. This is who we picked. Ready? Team Giannis. Joel Embiid, Kemba Walker, Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Brendan Ingram, and Donovan Mitchell. All right. All small guys except for Joel. Pretty decently small guys. So you might think to yourself, but dude, it's a pretty stacked up team. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, Joel Embiid, Kemba Walker, Trae Young, Jimmy Butler. These guys they're not the smallest of guys, but they're pretty average sized guys who are real athletic. Now, let's look at LeBron's team. All right? Let me tell you. And by the way, they picked from the same selection. So they're just coaches, they're just general head managers. Let me tell you. Let me show you who LeBron picked. Ready? LeBron picked LeBron's on the team: Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, CP3, Brian Westbrook, or Russell Westbrook. I just said Brian Westbrook, the running back from Philadelphia in like 2002. Go me. And Damian Lillard. I'm going to just put that out there. LeBron's team is stacked, dude. Why did Giannis... I feel like Giannis didn't pick variety. I feel like he just picked 8 of the same person. It's just the same person stacked up. It's like he should have picked variety, which is what LeBron has. LeBron has a shooter, a guy in the paint, a big guy, a small guy, a fast guy, an athletic guy. He picked every single guy amazing at defense, James Harden, like, I don't understand why, The same thing happened last year. LeBron's team was stacked. Giannis's team was not. And then LeBron ended up winning. They do this every year, dude. Giannis has to, like, improve his general manager experience. But anyway, what else we got? Dude, I was watching politics. Speaking of debates, I was watching politics, and I'm just going to put this out there. It's like the last 2 minutes of the video. I'm going to just put this out there. I absolutely hate politics. I absolutely hate it. Don't like it. And it's like, dude, you know what's weird is that I was never into politics, never picked a side. And I remember so many people would talk about politics, and they still do. And they're like, you know, what are you, Democratic or Republican? And I'm like, I don't know what qualifies me as either one because I literally know nothing, dude. Nothing. I used to watch my dad watch politics all the time. And I used to tell myself, yeah, when I get older, I'll be like him. You know, I'll probably watch it. And then now I'm 23 and I don't watch any politics still till today. And it's like, I don't understand. I don't get it, dude. I watched the Democratic debate for like 10 minutes and I was just like, I don't want to watch this at all ever in my whole life. I mean, this really just doesn't look appealing to me. But with that being said, I understand why some people would like politics because they like to see the world change for the better. And, you know, I follow politics when there's big headlines, like something real big happens. Yeah, I'll follow it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's just, you know, the general perspective of, like, he said, she said, I pick this side, I pick that side. I'm going to stop being friends because this guy has a different view than me on either side. It's just, like, it's weird to me. I never understood it. I hate talking about politics because it just continues to cause a bunch of anger in this world. And it's like, the debates are real in politics. That's what sucks about it. I know that sounds so dumb, but like in sports, when you talk about something, you're talking about like a lineman. And it's like, dude, what? He, you know, who cares? And it's like when you're debating about a defensive lineman after that argument, you're probably not that affected. But when you're talking about how changing the world and everything, you can really lose friends over this because you're just sitting there talking about how the world can change and you're looking at views of who this person are. You're not talking about a defensive lineman. You're talking about, you know, segregation, gun laws, abortion. Like, you can make a major judgment on somebody's political views, and I honestly don't want that. I don't want to lose friends because of a political view. I don't want to. I just, you know, you could do whatever you got to do as long as you have the same hobbies as me and you don't hurt me. That's it, dude. I can't get into politics, man. It's just too much of a headache to me, honestly. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about, you know, every story that I talked about today. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.